So, hello everybody. Happy to be with you today. So we have Natalene with us, and we have François Fournier and Raghav from Cetas, who is going to be just in a while through Zoom. So, rapidly, why we are here? We are here for the MAIS meeting, the Medical Aesthetic Injectable Summit, which never happened before in our profession. So, Natalene, just we go quick, who are you?
So I've been working in that field for more than 20 years now, mostly focusing on botulinum toxin in various positions in business development and in strategic marketing. So,
François, we know that you are the CEO of HTL, but just on a very rapid summary, who are you?
I've been the CEO for now almost 2 years, and I've been in dermatology and the aesthetic medicine for more than 20 years, so always close to the topic that we love together, and I was in different capacity across the world in the US or in Asia.
Raghav from London, we are very happy, of course, to welcome you. So you are an economist analyst, so what's exactly your position?
So I'm the aesthetics and dental head at Cetas Healthcare, and we are one of the largest market research firms in the medical devices space with specialization in the aesthetics.
Natalene, this meeting never happened before in our profession.
Yes.
Why it's quite crucial to assist to this meeting?
Because I think it's a unique opportunity of having all actors in that field, starting from the basic research for the science behind the PhD, the academic research, then the development, the industry, of course, the big players, the KOLs, so the injectors, the people, creating the indication, etc., and the investors as well. So it's a unique opportunity in a small group to meet, to exchange, to understand the new technology, the new trends, to have the large pharma or big players join with startups, with academic researchers, just to know what is the future ahead of us and how can we be in the forefront of this industry.
François, so we know, of course, your huge experience in this profession. Why you decide to bring your company to this summit?
For a very simple reason, because I have experienced the same in another field. When I was more on the consumer side, we had exactly the same format of meeting. Long story short, you save time, you save energy, you save money. And after the days with the people that you will meet, you have a game plan and you have a lot of business opportunities. So it's really game changer and saving time and saving money.
So let's organize all together. So Raghav, you are an economist analyst, and of course we are happy to welcome you in big congress. But why this summit? It's a good opportunity for you and for Cetas Healthcare.
So first, I would say that the novelty of focusing on toxins and dermal fillers specifically, which is probably the largest segment of aesthetics, roughly $10 billion revenue, growing at a healthy single-digit growth rate. It's the most important segment. It's going through a lot of change with leaders shifting position, etc. And all of that in one platform in 48 hours, you'll get all the updates that you need. You can also interact, network, and then as Natalene and François mentioned that you will have a wide variety of folks there, from medical entrepreneurs to physicians, KOLs, CEOs, analysts, private equity. So all of us will be there together, and we will sort of push aesthetics forward.
So let's create the development. So about the data, I think the level of data needs to be very, very well known by the people we have to register. The level of data will be very high. Why?
Yes. Well, because we've managed to gather the best scientists in that field, the root of the injectable area, let's say, or field, from the mechanism of action, from the new trends, from the new materials, the new polymers, the new developments in botulinum toxin. So we will be able to have all these on stage. And as I said previously, and as François mentioned, this kind of saving time and efficiency, it's really the being in a small group, being able to interact with them, being able to better understand how those research or early stage research would be able to benefit.
François, I like your practical analysis, saving time. Why you, as a CEO of this industry, you will be quite interested about the collection of this data, meaning the economic and the scientific data?
To rebound on what Natalene said, first, the collection of data is key. And second, when you have a large trade show or a large-scale meeting, the challenge you have, it is you get bombarded with data, which are always the best and the greatest, but you don't have time to challenge them, to digest, to process. The meeting over the 2 days, after the session, during the session, the Q&A, or during the breakout time will give us the opportunity of discussing, re-challenging, agreeing or disagreeing on data. Raghav knows that very well when we speak about market data, market growth, size of the market. Okay, we leave the room, but we don't have the chance to speak about it. During the 2 days, I will have the chance with my team, with my people, to discuss with a lot of key people in that room. And that's, for me, saving time, because I will not have to follow up that afterwards.
Yeah. That's the speed matching. That's the speed matching activity which never happened in our profession. We are going to have a platform dedicated to all of you guys. You will register and you will organize all your rendezvous during these 2 days. So Raghav, why is it quite interesting for you to have this sort of speed matching activity?
So we basically have a portfolio of services across the product lifecycle around market research. So custom research, going out to physicians and patients and trying to understand what are the unmet needs, right? If there are certain concepts that companies have, we can go and test out with physicians and patients. And then if there is global need for a brand equity sort of research, so we all can get together and decide that yes, we will do a consistent brand equity quarterly tracker together, right? So all of these services we want to bring to the aesthetics industry, and we believe that there is a deep opportunity of syndicating some things, doing something custom, and sort of bringing more data into the industry.
So we are going to speak about injectable, and only injectable. It will totally focus. And I think it's important, François, that you summarize the fact that we are going to be just during these 2 days only dedicated to injectable, and you will have a symposium. So why this symposium is quite crucial for you?
It will give us the opportunity of presenting the company, the strategy, and also to be even more precise on the portfolio that we know, because we are very well known for our HA range of product, but we have also the DNA, the polynucleotides, we have the toxin, and we have human recombinant collagen. So it will be really the opportunity to show that we are serving with injectable pharma-grade product, really all the clients across the world, and they will be in the room. That would be a fantastic opportunity for us.
Yes, Natalene.
No, and I wanted as well to mention that because every key players in each category will be there, so it will be also for them the opportunity to know more about HTL, to know more about your portfolio, to see how your portfolio could be integrated into their research or into their startup. How can they make the most out of it, basically?
Just to add something very quickly, and to repeat again, the biggest challenge we are all facing, because we are all very busy, you are busy, we are all busy. The challenge for the teams, it's really to organize meetings, scientific or business meeting with all the clients. It's really the challenge because we are again full of with our agenda. The 2 days will give us the opportunity of killing 20 birds with one stone. I can make that a joke. And it's beyond the joke, it's absolutely key that we will save time.
So what's your feeling about that?
Excitement,
yes.
Basically.
It's a challenge.
Exactly, it's a challenge. But I mean, everyone that we are talking to are excited as well. Because as you say, it's very novel, it's very useful, it will save time, it will gain efficiency, and we will progress in 2 days as we will do in like 6 months or 1 year.
François, just your final feeling.
We will be in October in Marbella. We will be at the beginning of a very nice and long journey going forward. And after the 2 days, when we're going to leave, we will say, it was a great meeting. It's great that we were there, and let's meet again next year. And I think I know that it's the inception of a very, very long journey meeting going forward.
Cetas Healthcare, why could be quite important for you as well, and all the people dedicated to the economy?
As François mentioned, I think it's an opportunity for us to serve aesthetics industry through data and insights. So what we want to do is very similar. We want to meet all of the people who come there and just tell them that we have this portfolio of services that can really help the industry, from understanding product portfolio optimization, from understanding unmet needs, from understanding, brand tracking and all of that. So we want to bring all of these services to the aesthetics industry and, help the industry move forward.
Yeah.
Very good. So stay in touch with all of you. Many thanks to be with us today, and let's create the future of Injectable.